6:30 left here, and we're still stuck at 7-3. So she's got it over to Kendall Quillen. Passes over. The ball is knocked in the air. It's over to Mara Mullins now, who's at the top of the key. She passes over to Kate Pendleton. Pendleton inside to Thompson. Thompson takes it up, and she is going to be fouled. Going to give that one to Lindley Roke first, and as you heard the announcer, that's the 15 foul. Sarah Thompson goes to the line, puts her first up, and it rattles in.
It didn't want to go, but it eventually did. We'll take it.
She hurt the rim with that one. It hit all the parts of the rim. 8-3 right now. Sarah Thompson eyes her second one. She puts it up, and that one is no good. So right now we are 1 for 5 from the free throw line?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay.
I make that 1 for 6. Shooting less than 20%.
I stand corrected. Tennessee High's got the ball now. They're trying to run their offensive set. They're back on their underneath their own goal. Kendall Quillen, though, playing some great defense up top on Riley Fritz. She passes over into the corner to Alexa Lewis. However, she gets bumped by Mara Mullins.
It's going to be Mara's first foul.
Tennessee High trying to inbound, 3, 4, 5, almost 5-second call. But they've got the ball into Annie Hayes. Hayes is trapped. She does pass it over. She does get out of trouble. Passes over to Lewis. Lewis kicks it back up, and she's got it over to Fritz. She's trying to take Jaden Folk. Steal by Kendall Quillen. Taken back, though, by Tennessee High's Riley Fritz. Fritz goes all the way inside, lays it up, lays it in, and it is good. Tennessee High back on the board. It's 8-5 now, Gate City, as Thompson brings the ball all the way down, kicks it across court to Mara Mullins. Mara, bang!
That's Mara's sweet spot. She hit one from almost that exact location in the first quarter.
As we said last night, Nelly says, here comes the boom. And again, a great three-pointer by Mara Mullins. 11-5, 6:05 left here in the second quarter. Gate City starting to ratchet up some of the pressure. Maybe they've started to shake some of the rust off and starting to maybe they're hearing you up here, Mr. Carr. So anyway, Tennessee High's got the ball. They try to force it inside. Jaden Fullen, though, denies that. Both teams doing a great job of denying entry passes. They're not letting anything happen inside. Everything is pretty much outside for their shots. And, of course, most of our points have come off of the 3-point. Of course, you got Fullen hit the one from the free throw line, and that's about it.
Looks like a little bit of confusion. I'm not sure.
Gate City defended well. Of course, the entry pass got knocked out of bounds. So they're going to reset again. Tennessee High underneath their own goal. 5:52 left here. It is 11-5. Lady Devils. 44 White.
That is her third.
Kenzie Nichols. She tried to clear out some space underneath and used her elbow, and the referee saw it and has called it. That is going to be the 6th team foul. The next foul will get Gate City shooting 1-1 the rest of the way again.
And Joe, that got the big girl out of the game for a while, I would assume, with 3 fouls. So maybe we can take advantage of that underneath now.
If we're able to make the good pass. Of course, they do kick it inside to Fullen. Fullen passes back to Thompson, which is stripped. Again, another Gate City turnover. Here comes Tennessee High. They do pull it back out. They've kicked it over to Riley Fritz. Fritz has got the ball. She does pass it inside, though, to Anessa Pennington. Pennington on the board for Tennessee High. That's the first inside shot they've really got. 11-7. Tennessee High within 4 points. 5:15 left. Second quarter.
In the pregame, you said that the longer Tennessee High is able to stick around, the more dangerous they're going to be, and that's exactly what's happening.
Another turnover, and Thompson trailed her most of the way down, and of course she had her hand. She basically gave her a little bit of shove. That is going to be her second foul. And like you said, I think she's tired because normally she would be able to cut her off, or she wouldn't have been. That's kind of, she just put her hand on her. That's not her. But anyway, Tennessee High does inbound. She does take it inside. Gate City does have a rebound. That's going to be Kendall Quillen. She kicks it up top to Jaden Fullen. However, an errant pass, and it's Tennessee High basketball once again. Tennessee High as they bring it over to half court. Here they come. All the way down, driving Riley Fritz, and draws another foul. It's going to be on Kendall Quillen.
That's her second.
Second foul for Kendall.
That's also the 8th steal for Tennessee High this game. That is very uncharacteristic of Gate City to give up that many.
I mean, that many turnovers this first half. Again, 4:49 left, 11-7 as it gets eerie quiet in the Viking Hall.
Kind of the antithesis of last night.
As you we could probably do this without even talking, just let everybody hear. Again, that one rattled in and rattled out. Again, a miss from the free throw line.
I feel like I'm watching the LPGA right now. It's so quiet.
Yes, everybody quiet. Everybody close your eyes. And here we go. The shot is up. No good. Both teams struggling from the line. However, Tennessee High does get the rebound. They do kick it over to Pennington. Pennington drives all the way in.
Oh, blocked by House Wright.
Oh, blocked, denied, rejected. And here comes Gate City. They've got numbers. Puts it up full, and it's got and
Pennington is still down underneath the goal, Joe. She's
and there's going to be a technical foul assessed to Tennessee High. They're going to assess a tee. I think they teed her up again. Underneath the goal, Anessa Pennington hit the ground hard. Of course, Gate City started the fast break, and she was still on the court. So,
well, that's the first time I think I've ever heard a coach turn to the referee and say just whatever and walk off from him.
Yeah. Kim brought back, she coached here at Tennessee High a few years ago. She left and took another role, and now she's back as their head coach. This is her first season. It's actually the third head coach for Tennessee High in the last 3 seasons. So, while there's an injury timeout on the floor, we'll take a break. Well, no, as I just to say that, they help her to her feet. Again, that is number 14, Anessa Pennington. Don't really see, did she hit her shoulder or knee?
She just kind of fell. If I had to guess, and I don't mean to downplay an injury, but I think maybe she got her breath knocked out of her.
Yeah, maybe scared a little bit more than what it was. So,
right.
Again, 4:35 left here in the second period. It is 11-7 as Gate City.
Looks like they did assess a technical on the coach there.
Yeah, I saw him when he assessed it with her. So, Sarah Thompson's going to shoot the free throw, and she misses to the left. Barely got any rim on that one, actually. So that's going to be another missed free throw for Gate City.
Joe, I don't think I've ever heard the Viking Hall so quiet. I feel like I need to be whispering.
And Tennessee, and she hits another shot. Thompson is 1 for...
With the team as a whole right now is 1 for 8 on free throws. Thompson is 1 for 4. We've got to get out of this funk.
Yeah, we got to get some coffee at halftime or something's got to happen. Wake up. Okay, Macy Mullins has got the ball now. She's bringing it down court. 4:30 left here as Gate City's got the ball. She kicks it over to Kendall Quillen. Quillen's got the ball. Tennessee High kind of a little bit energized off of that injury as they do knock the ball out of bounds. A little bit more defensive intensity that time for Tennessee High. They jumped out of that zone and went a little bit more man-to-man on that play.
Well, Joe, that was another bad pass. Tennessee High was set right there to intercept it. They just happened to knock it out of bounds, but there was not a Gate City player anywhere close to that ball.
Thompson kicks it inside, up top to Mara Mullins. She passes over to her sister Macy. Macy's got the ball up top, and she kicks it back over to Mara. Mara tries to take it down the lane. She goes all the way in and is no good. Another tie-up. Mr. Carr, that would be...
That is our third jump ball of the game.
Jump ball. I'm going to have to get the crisscross, make you want to jump, and play that the next time. So, again, the third jump of the game as they throw it inside to Fulham. Fulham tries to take it up. Again, tied up.
Fulham dribbled the ball. She put it down on the court, which allowed the tie-up there. If she'd have gone straight up with it, she would have had a relatively easy shot.
The fourth tie-up, again, sponsored by...
TBD.
Thought you were going to go somewhere else with that. Anyway, 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. 11-7.
That's got to be a travel. And they do call that on number, who is that? Number 11, Autumn Cathy.
Yeah. It's kind of wild because whenever I got the rosters for Tennessee High, they had her listed with 3 different jerseys, 11, 15, and 21. So today
she changes each quarter.
Could be. She could be the...
She's a chameleon.
She's a secret agent. All right, so Gate City's got the ball now. They do go inside. They finally get a shot inside for Jaden Fullen. She picks up, again, that she's got now 6 points. Is that correct?
That's 6 for her.
All right, so Tennessee High's got the ball. They're trying to work it down inside. Tori Ryan's got the ball. She kicks it over to Riley Fritz. Fritz, give and go, and that is going to be a foul on Gate City as Ryan missed the shot.
I think Pendleton got a piece of her.
That will be on Pendleton. 16 foul. Again, 17 fouls again. Gate City will be shooting 1-1 the rest of the way. 3:15 left here in the second quarter. It's 13-7. As the shot is up and good for Tori. Tori Ryan.
It's her first point of the game.
Makes it a 5-point advantage. 3:15 left. As she eyes the second one up, and it is good. So they're hanging around. It's a 4-point advantage as now Tennessee High jumps into a full-court press. And don't know if Gate City's ready for it. They do finally get it back across. I thought it was a back or over and back.
I think it probably was, but
and
we're
Mara
not going to say
Mullins,
anything.
Mara takes it and goes all the way in. However, she is fouled.
Looks like it should be number 25, Annie Hayes, on the hack.
Nope.
Oh, they have to Riley Fritz. Okay, then.
Miss Fritz.
And Mullins will go to the line. She's got 6 points today, two deep three-pointers.
And she misses a free throw. But, however, Jaden Fullen's got the ball. She does rebound it. She kicks it back out to Mullen. Again, she passes over to Fullen. Fullen's in the corner. She passes out to Kate Pendleton. Pendleton up top to Macy Mullins. She's got it down to Mara Mullins again. Mara's in the right corner. She does pass it inside to Housewright. Housewright is rejected. It is off of Tennessee High. Again, it will be Gate City basketball. Riley Housewright went up with it, but was denied. 13-9. We got 2:37 left here in the second quarter.
Gate City's got a huge height advantage. They're just not taking advantage of that.
Kate Pendleton shoots and hits nothing but air. And Housewright got the rebound, kind of took a knee, and they called her for a walk. Another Gate City turnover. 13-9. 2:30 left here as Tennessee High brings the ball down. That's going to be Lindley Rhodes. She's got the ball up top. She's being guarded by Jaden Fullen. Goes inside, however, Housewright gets a piece of it, and there was a scramble for it. However, they're going to call her with a foul. That's going to be a 2-shot foul. It's going to be Housewright, her first foul, and that will be the 7th team foul. So everybody's shooting bonus the rest of the way. As back to the line will be Tori Ryan. As you can hear the coaches giving the instructions. As it's so quiet in here, Tori Ryan does miss her first free throw. Wow, what a 24 hours this is difference from Wise Central when the music would blast. And
we are literally as far away from the coaching staff as you could get here at Viking Hall, and we can hear every word.
Again, Ryan misses her second. Again, both teams struggling from the free throw line. A pass across court, and Fullen could not hang on to it. Back and forth with the turnovers, and again, that's going to be another Gate City turnover. Back over to Tennessee High. 2:07 left here, second quarter. Lindley Rhodes brings the ball down. Gate City playing a pretty tough man-to-man. Again, they denied a lot of the entry passes. You got Macy Mullins, who is playing defense on top. They do kick it over to Annie Hayes. Hayes pulls up for three. No good. It's going to go down and rebounded by Jaden Fullen. Fullen, though, with an errant pass back to Tennessee High. Tennessee High's got the ball. She kicks it inside back to Lindley Rhodes. Rhodes puts it up. No good. Housewright with the rebound. And Gate City just all out of sorts right now.
We need to get to the locker room.
I mean, the passes and when we get the rebound, we're throwing it away. Housewright's got the ball now. She takes it up. No good on the shot. Here comes Tennessee High. Tennessee High with another rebound, and Riley Fritz is going to take it. She does pull it back out. She does kick it up top. That's going to be to Lindley Rhodes. Back over to Annie Hayes. Hayes pulls up for a three. No good. Macy Mullins gets the rebound, and she's going to take off. She's going down court. She kicks it over to Kate Pendleton. Pendleton pulls it out, and she kicks over to Mara Mullins. Mara is up top, and Gate City sort of resetting their offense. Passes over to Macy. Macy tries to drive. She kicks it out to Housewright. Housewright back over to Mara, who's at the top of the key. Again, 50 seconds left here in the second quarter.